Recently I started a challenge to beat all of those FNAF games before we hit 600 subscribers, but I lost. But since we're gonna complete the challenge anyway, here we are, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. In this game we won't be collecting stars, but certificates and those goofy achievements. Like the game says, it is a simulator, so we're gonna have our own pizzeria. Game starts with us as Freddy throwing pizzas, and everything would be fine if it didn't glitch, and Scrap Baby didn't scare me. So of course the first thing I did was buy everything I could, and then I was gambling and traumatizing Helpy. I am sorry. Between day shifts we also have night shifts, where we don't have hours. To finish the night we gotta complete all of the tasks while watching for animatronic if there are any. And in this night there shouldn't be any animatronic because the first night is never usually. And when we complete the night we can salvage animatronics or throw them back into the alley. If we proceed to salvage them we can earn money, but we're risking getting jump scared. You have to do it anyway to get one of the endings, so I salvaged Molten Freddy problemless and get easy money. So the next day I was buying more stuff and testing more minigames. I played this arcade 3 times because it also needed to get a specific certificate. And I didn't regret it because the totally innocent bunny showed up. Next I raced some of those losers and casually scared all of the kids what gave me hell of a point. It's time to beat another night, now with a new threat. Molten Freddy that we salvaged before can show up in the events, but it wasn't really hard and I beat it easily. Oh, and of course I had to salvage Afton, what also gave me money. The next day followed the same pattern, buying things, playing some fun minigames like this where I was destroying pizzas, and ending the shift to begin the night, which I also beat without any problems. Again salvage, and again easy money. And again I was destroying pizzas, beating another night shift, and then salvaged Lefty, but I didn't earn money because he killed me. Well, at least the next game I'll play the rest of the minigames that show some lore, and that should unlock a first certificate for me. And of course I entered the shift and beat the night successfully. So now we've got the last day and the last night we have to beat, and here the first problems came. Those animatronics were so fast that they were killing me too fast, and I gotta say, nights in this FNAF game are really confusing. Even though that I know that I have to complete tasks, don't be too loud and watch out for temperature, it still was low-key confusing. So again I watched some videos and I didn't learn a lot of new things, but something I did. And after a while, I finally managed to beat this night. The game ends explaining most of the FNAF lore. Oh my god, what the hell happened? And for sure gave us another certificate. Only 4 more to go. Also, before starting a new save, I could do one more ending. Because I've placed this weirdo thing, in the night shift I could see something I wasn't supposed to see. And because of that I ended up in, I hope not, Arkham Asylum. And that's how we get another certificate. The next ending I tried to do was the one where I had to lose all of my money on lawsuits, and that meant one thing. Being a regular person that wants to start a business without any knowledge. Yeah, that gives us a certificate. And the next one is even easier. All you do is not place anything at all and just complete the night shifts without any animatronics. We even get a certificate of how lazy we are. The last one that we have to do is unfortunately the hardest one. We need to finish the whole week and end up with at least 50 risks. So what we are going to do is just buy every item with risk and all of those markdown items. The only problem was that my first one was totally unlucky and I ended up real weak. So I started another run and this time I barely made it. And also we gotta do one thing again. Beat the hardest night shift. But this time I did it a lot faster and finally I could celebrate my last certificate. The last thing to get full 100% completion was getting all of those achievements that you can unlock if you place all of the animatronics required for that. So I did that easily, beat those minigames to get the most expensive ones, placed them, and got the last achievement. And that was 100% on Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Now the last challenge waits for us.